Hello! Nice to meet you. Today, I'm going to explain briefly about alcoholism and introduce a few tips that help get rid of hangover and alcohol toxin. Actually, we are exposed to many sorts of addictions throughout our lives like alcohol, nicotine, caffeine, drug, sugar, gaming, gambling, night eating, shopping addiction, and so on. Among these symptoms of addictions, alcohol's harmful effects are comparatively various. Alcohol can damage brain nerve cells and cause a short-term memory loss. It can also lead to chronic pancreatitis by developing acute pancreatitis and alcoholic fatty liver, alcoholic hand tremor, alcoholic ketoacidosis, and it's reported to cause cancer. Furthermore, it's easy to get involved in many accidents and incidents because of alcohol. These excessive and frequent stimulations of alcohol cause abnormalities in the central nerve, the control tower of the brain. Subsequently, trying to reduce or stop drinking goes beyond your will and comes to a state where you need a treat. If you are getting more and more dependent on alcohol, it's important to seek medical help from a specialist. Today, I'd like to introduce some food and methods that can help detoxify alcohol in a body rather than an alcoholism cure. First one is Oriental raisin tree seed. Oriental raisin tree seed is introduced as a cure for hangover in a Chinese medical book. It's said to help release toxins through urine, reduce swelling, and lower the heat in the chest. You can make tea, but I'd like to introduce to another tea material that you can easily prepare at home, which is also good for relieving hangover. It's dried radish. It's known that the betaine in radish suppresses the fatty liver and helps with liver detoxification. It also prevents atherosclerosis and controls blood sugar. Betaine is soluble in water, so you can take it from making tea. You can use it by baking in a pan without any kind of oil. You can boil about 10 grams in 1 liter of water for tea. Should I taste it? Wow, it tastes a little bit like fish cake soup, a Korean street food. That's why I drink dried radish tea when I feel hungry. This is a lower body bathing material. Sea salt baths work to release drugs and toxins in the body. When you are a lower body bathing, you can dissolve half a paper cup of salt in 40 to 42 degrees of water. A lower body bathing is enough in 20 minutes. But you should be careful not to take a bath or a sauna right after drinking, because by sweating too much, the concentration of acetaldehyde in the blood increases, and the hangover such as headaches can get worse. Most of the reason people become dependent on alcohol may be because they conclude that alcohol is the best way to relieve stress in stressful situations. So it's important to find another good way to relieve stress excluding alcohol. Well, let's have a healthy day as relieving stress wisely. I'll see you in next video with another topic. Thank you.